Greetings. This is Kanimozhi, Assistant Professor Horticulture from SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. Today we are going to discuss about the propagation method in Nerium. So here the Nerium is propagated through cuttings, and Nerium is a flowering shrub which is often being seen in the avenues. And in the national highways you could see lot of Nerium being planted in the highways, and it is also planted in the temples, and it is a very good hedge plant, that is a flowering hedge plant, and this plant is often being propagated by cuttings. Today Mr. Venkatesh, our gardener, is going to explain about the propagation method of Nerium cuttings. The selection of planting material is an important thing to be considered. The plant should not be under blooming condition. Once the blooming is over, the plant is chosen for cuttings. Here the semi-hardwood cuttings of the plant is being selected, not the tip of the plant or the softwood cuttings. The semi-hardwood region of this Nerium plant is being chosen, and the cicature used for this purpose should be well sterilized. It should not carry any of the disease materials, and it should have a sharp end rather than a blunt end. And the media required for this cuttings is also an important thing. It should also be well sterilized, and it should not carry any of the diseases. So here this is the media combination which has been used by the Urban Farm Center. Here we are using equal parts of red soil, farmyard manure, coir pit, and the vermicompost material. So first one part of red soil is added, and then another part of coir is being added to that media, and then vermicompost one part, and last one part of farmyard manure is taken. So all these materials are put together in a bucket or a pot, and then it should be mixed very well so that all the materials are distributed evenly. So the texture of this material is very light and porous, so that will favor the rooting of the cuttings in the mist chamber. So the media is filled in this poly bags. We can also place this Nerium cuttings in the mist chamber directly, but for easy shifting we are placing this Nerium cutting in the poly bags. So all the media is filled inside the poly bags, and he is tapping the bags very well so that there is no porous nature missing there is no gap in the media. So once this media is filled, he is taking the Rotex powder, and here the softwood cuttings are by quick dip method. He is placing the cuttings over the Rotex powder, and then he is seeing the polarity. He is placing the cuttings inside the poly bags. Once it has been placed, again a tapping is tapped very well so that the media sits properly in its place, and the cutting is also intact. And by this method we are going to multiply all the plants. Here for demonstration purpose, he has taken 3 cuttings for us, and once these cuttings are placed here, we are going to place these cuttings inside the mist chamber. The mist chamber is a place which is right for the rooting of cuttings of softwood and the semi-hardwood cuttings. For example, the bougainvillea is an hardwood plant which can be placed inside the mist chamber. The roses, hibiscus, and tecoma, and this Nerium, all these ornamental plants, the rooting will be taking very well inside the mist chamber. It is an ideal condition for the rooting of cuttings of these ornamental plants. Once this plant is, we can directly plant in the beds which is prepared in the mist chamber, or we can also place in the poly bags inside the mist chamber. The humidity present here will be ideal for the growth of this rooting of cuttings, and it will take around 30 to 60 days for proper rooting of cuttings. And inside the mist chamber itself, we could see that it would put forth 1 or 2 leaves, and then after the 45th day we can take out the cuttings and directly of the Nerium plant will put forth a lot of roots inside the mist chamber, and that could be visibly also absorbed by seeing one or two leaves which is present in the mist chamber itself. So we should carefully take out the cuttings from the mist chamber, and once taken you could see lot of roots protruding from the cuttings and the ends of the cuttings, and then these plants can if it is directly present in the bed, then it should be transplanted into a cover and then it should be kept for hardening purpose. If it is present directly over the polybags, then it should be taken to a partial shady condition, and for few days it should allow the plant to overcome this hardening method, so that the environment in which it was present for the 45th day will be satisfied by keeping this in the shady environment, and then only we should take the plant and place it in the direct field environment, so that the plant will get easily adapted to the sunny situation. Thank you.